Welcome to our channel. You're about to watch the 7 most epic transport operations in the world. Before jumping into the video, don't forget to click the bell button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing and exciting videos. Some of the largest objects in the world can't be exactly assembled at the place where they are needed. This is how some of the largest transport operations come into play. In this video, we will share some of the most incredible transport operations in the history. Let's take a look. Number 7. Mirrors for the world's biggest telescope. A team of specialists, which included astronomers, engineers, police officers, and heavy transport officers, had to work carefully to bring these 2 mirrors for a huge telescope. It had to be transported from University of Arizona in Tucson to the top of Monte Cristo Range, Esmeralda County, at the height of 2 miles. Preparations for this operation started 5 months earlier. The 216-ton mirrors and a 33-ton case had to cover a distance of 120 miles at a speed of 9 miles per hour. The trip took 2 days and the roads had to be blocked. Number 6. Shuttle Endeavor. This American shuttle made its last trip to Los Angeles to become a museum piece. After 20 years of flying, it has covered 115 million miles in space and then landed in the LA International Airport in the back part of a Boeing 747. With an unusually small speed, it traveled on the well-planned route through the streets. 400 trees had to be cut and several power lines had to be turned off so that the 78-ton vehicle could pass. The trip took 2 days and 12 miles, and the shuttle arrived to the California Science Center. Number 5. Muon G2 Magnet. The Muon G2 Magnet was successfully transported by the operational team in the summer of 2013. The operation took more than 35 days. A distance of 3,200 miles had to be covered, both on land and in sea. The huge magnet was an important part of the Muon G2 experiment in order to determine the qualities of muon, a subatomic particle which has a lifetime of 2.2 microseconds. In order to provide maximum security, the magnet was transported on a specially equipped truck and a 45-ton metal apparatus. Number 4. Harriet gas turbine. It is the biggest gas turbine, weighing as much as a fully loaded Boeing 747. As compared to a steam turbine, it can produce enough electricity to power more than 600,000 houses in France. The turbine had to cover a distance of 205 miles from a factory in Belfort to the new power plant. The transportation had to be divided in different stages to transport the 800-ton turbine, almost the size of a football field. Number 3. Nuclear reactor. A Saudi company had to transport a 1,048-ton reactor 683 miles on steep desert hills and narrow, winding roads. It was carried onto hydraulic trailers and 10 prime movers each. Hill was a mission going up with 6 trucks in front of the load and fall behind, switching to 6 behind and 4 in front at the crest. Trucks and trailers were connected to each other mechanically, which increased traction and braking capacity, but limited maneuverability. It's hoped that in the near future, long-distance transporting over 2,000 tons of cargo will be possible with a single truck, ahead another one in the end. Different techniques are in works for this purpose. Number 2. Sea Platform Troll A. Troll A platform is the highest transportable construction ever built. The platform holds the record for the heaviest object ever transported on water. It's almost 300 feet high, but it's mostly underwater. The 50 million ton construction traveled from the shore to installation place 50 miles away from the city of Bergen in Norway. In order to perform that, the waterline was fixed to the center of gravity of the platform with air tanks so that one of its half was underwater and the other on the surface. 10 powerful tows moved the structure to the destination at a speed of 1 knot, which is 1.15 miles per hour. Number 1. Bagger 288. This is the biggest machine in the world, with the size of almost 2 football fields. It has a height of 330 feet. The machine is so huge that 5 drivers have to handle it. After completing mining at one place, it had to be moved. Turns out it was cheaper to move it all built up than to dismount the parts and transport and build the machine again. Still, there were a lot of difficulties. The transportation took 33 weeks. The speed of travel was very slow. It costed 15 million Deutschmarks and required the help of a group of 70 workers. We hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.